Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all of that. This is TVT here, and today we have got ourselves some more Hogwarts Legacy. This is coming fresh off the other encounter, so we're still in Hogsmeade, and I still have to do the voiceover for this because...
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Anyway, as I was saying, I had to do the voiceover simply because of the fact that my own audio for the over the game's audio just didn't survive for some reason. Hate it when that happens. Hate to see it. But yeah, so here we are. If you find yourself enjoying this content, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and be sure to share with your friends. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into it. This is where we have to go back and report what just happened to Professor Weasley, i.e., trolls were smashing through walls, men in top hats were intimidating people. It was crazy. It's insanity. I like how, in a way, it's sort of one-ups some of the, not all of the stuff that happened in Harry Potter, but some of it. Like, just some of the crazy, like, not the end of the book, end of the movie encounters that they had, but, like... Oh, okay, I love this. I decided it was a great idea. Let's go take a rest, and then we'll go talk to the professor. You know, great. It's good stuff. See, again, truth be told, I don't remember exactly what we did this episode. I know what we do towards the end, but yeah, this is actually a quicker one. I like the quicker ones, nice and simple. Yeah, I gotta say, I really do love the look of this game, the layout, and all that. It's really working for me. And I can see the amount of love and detail that has been put in this game, and it's just like, not to bring it up again, but I'm gonna bring it up again for a second. It just makes me sad that so many people caused a ruckus about it. What am I doing? Okay. I forget fast travel exists sometimes. I will say the map is a little confusing to get used to, but I like the way it looks.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Boy, can you help me?
Oh dear.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
As As long as one isn't guarded by a dragon.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Very trusting. He's gonna hand over 2 treasure maps and hope that I don't just take it. Which I wouldn't do, but... Oh. I always loved this classroom, even in like especially in the movies, actually. Not even, especially. With that staircase leading to the professor's office, it's just real cool looking.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ballsy move on their part, going right into Hogsmeade for that.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I think that one
They're after
guard
the
was,
locket.
though.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I like how my own meta-knowledge of what's in Hogwarts from the books and the movies tells me how stupid her question was there. Like, what if it's just a book? It's like, you're in a castle, a magical castle, where a giant snake that can kill you by simply meeting its gaze dwells. You don't know that. There are all kinds of crazy shit that goes on in here, man. It's whack. Side note, I like to think as a headcanon that the reason I have the pink hair and such is because like whatever gene allows me to see ancient magic. Because it is confirmed that magic is somewhat hereditary in this, although it can... I believe it can occur randomly sometimes.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
It's funny that they're called
You know,
wizards
there is
when,
such a thing as...
when technically, by D&D standards, every single person here would be a sorcerer.
Revelio.
Another little tip I just want to point out is just spam Revelio. just do it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's keep our heads about this. Go! I'm truly sorry.
The hell was that? Ghost?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, so it's not even magical. It's just a rhino. Why is it here? Okay, like, you know, it does beg the question. Do you have to study, like, the basic stuff that you would in any school, magical or otherwise here? I have to imagine you do. It's just never talked
to help me
about.
with my sad predicament.
Because
Are
you
you
couldn't
alright?
function...
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Which automatically tells me there is a reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Why? What?
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Ooh, rip. Man, I'm taking my time on this one.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Blink, blink. I've just been shanghaied, okay? It's funny, I can sort of see some of the reasons why people don't like her, because she's
Do you
blaming-
have
oh,
any
oh,
suggestions
damn
on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
That is not friendship.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I can absolutely understand why some people have a problem with her. It's just she's kind of... It's their own fault for losing. Gotta work on that attitude. You gotta do it. But having said that, yes, also taking people's stuff and like messing with it like that is an overreaction. You know? And of course, it was just a prank, bro. It's like, Dude, if you put it in a place where nobody can get to it, you're a jerk, because then it's like, oh, well, they have to buy another one. Oh.
Revelio.
Yeah, I heard that knocking, and I'm like, what the hell was that? You know, just randomly, we have what appears to be a human skeleton over here, with next to the Terror Bird, next to the Iron Maiden, and then there's a track. It's, what is going on in here? Defense against the dark arts, yes, obviously, but like, when are these practically being used?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yep.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Produce flame.
Before
Let's
we get
go.
started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Heavily
You
underrated
may be
cantrip.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
It's like you
You
said.
know where to find me once you've finished.
I like that the NPCs don't always just stand around in one place. Like, after they give you their assignment, they'll go walk
Seems
off
crossed
and
ones
behave
isn't
like real
as secret
people.
as it's believed to be.
Huh. Yep. See, that's the funny part is, like, if you think you have, like, a secret thing going on in school, no. Guaranteed your teachers know. It's like, it's their job to know. It's like you don't get to be in these positions by being oblivious. That's a nice bridge. You know, it kind of reminded me of the bridge where Harry and the dragon fought, except it's definitely not that one because that was a stone bridge with a cover over it. It could be the same location, but I don't think it is.
Revelio.
But yeah, that whole rhino skeleton just has me wondering if indeed, you know, normal stuff like, oh, some basic normal biology, like things you need to. Oh, hi, Peace.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the
Peeves
boy's
do be
lavatory,
trolling.
not for the pink.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rigorous Carp, sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar. But he
just trying to
failed,
get
as
the
did
door
his
open.
containment
And
jar.
he's just-
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her.
God damn, Peeps. Just that poor guy.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
I don't know why I would try that. It's definitely not something that requires repairs. Hey, let's go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Can I help you?
I feel like a field guide should be something every student has. I've probably said that before, but I'm gonna say it again. There seems to be a lot of a theme here for a lot of students. Once they get past their first and second year, It is called Fuck Around and Find Out.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I mean, if by impressed you mean kicked his ass, then yes.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes, sir.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I love how my assignment is to partake in
Spectacular!
this.
Let the
Anyway.
fireworks begin!
It's time to duel!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Wow, such hostility. What did you get for turtling? It's just running me through the tutorial. Ooh.
It feels like a winner.
Boo! You like your spam?
You're better than that.
Come on. See, I'd like to, because I know you can, I think you can roll and dodge and stuff, or at least you could with the trolls. But man, we're really messing these guys up. This is backed into the corner. I really like you could do some more dodge mechanics as well, because there's certain spells you cannot, like, if somebody casts Avada Kedavra at you, you can't partake. It'll go right through it and kill you. You can intercept it, though, with an object. Like, you can block it with your wand.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
That was
keep
disgusting.
this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the
I
second
get a
duel
fancy
is ready when
belt?
you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here
I
again.
both love and hate that a lot of the combinations that I've used so far come down to levitate, spam, stupefy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Interesting
That would be wonderful.
Be
it's
sure to
not
cast all
super
your spells
clandestine
before
here
the dummy
because
lands.
one of the
If
head
you need to
members
stop
of this club is a
practicing before you
Gryffindor.
finish all of them, let me know.
So yep, there you go.
Good one.
Accio into stupefy.
Leviosa.
Leviosa into stupefy.
That's it.
Leviosa.
And Leviosa into stupefy into Accio into stupefy. Yep.
Nicely done.
No, it just
I'd say
disappeared.
That's enough practice.
Oh.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Facts.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Man is spitting facts.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah. Well, let's do some tag team.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I summoned
Ready
Natty
to
into
get
attack mode.
thrashed? Apologies in advance.
What did you get for talking trash, kid?
You're better than that!
Ow. This one does get a little close, actually. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Stick with your team, dude. Don't just stand there and open yourself up.
That's all you've got?
Y'all need to stop turtling. Oh! Oh, that was awesome. Just one into the other.
Act like a winner.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Loading screen. Although that's the Forbidden Forest.
I trust Mr.
Gotta get your morning
Brattleby was
jogging,
able
you
to
know?
accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
You gotta do one of
Concentrate.
these again.
And keep your wand steady.
I like to think of it as you don't really control the fire, you're just its humble guide.
Good work.
I got to equip it. I'm just sitting here having a moment like, Alright, let's set some stuff on fire.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate
God, that effect
yourself.
looks so cool. Just...
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, once again, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share with your friends. It really does help me out. And this has been TBT signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next one. Ciao.